So I wasn't planning on doing another video, but welcome back to my 600 subscriber special, guys. I keep dying, it's really aggravating, and I'm very low on health items.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Even if I could have any, I can't. So we need to drop some things we don't need, like that. That. This weapon is no good. You go onto my thank you. That's a bit better. For a second, I died. I didn't. I don't want fucking that. I want health items. I have to go back and save it, otherwise I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to get anywhere. I'm going to keep fucking dying. So yeah, this is actually proving to be very challenging now. I don't think I'm not under leveled because you literally I might have missed some enemies down in the level below. So if I do die again, I can't seem to get anywhere. So that's my last healing item. We're out. I'm not going to go for as long in this one because it is very late at night at the moment. I just want to save the game in this place here. I'm dead again because you cannot stop dying. You need to stop dying. It's not difficult to stop. Oh my god, there's actually a way up. Holy fuck. I don't want arrows. These enemies are not as strong. Always damning on my health, and there's none of those statue dudes either. Oh my fucking god. My weapon has just gone up tenfold. Seriously. Oh my god, man. I need healing items. Like now.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
You're never strong enough to carry anything, are ya? This might be the one place I can actually get items without being challenged by a fucking enemy. Why do I not get what I want? Why do these boxes look like they've got a symbol that looks like a modern day kind of like company or something? Or is it just that symbol there? It could well be that.
Your feet, they echo upon the flagstones. Your breath stirs the dust. Who are you who walk this hall in the flesh? In life, I was Celadon, first captain of the Company of the Westering Sun. In death, I am nothing. The dead have no titles. You stand within the Hall of Remerence. I am one of its many prisoners, all soldiers of the Westering Sun, all fallen in battle. All slain by treachery. Our spirits are shackled to the walls and shadows of this tower. We are doomed to stand, to remember, and to wait for Eldrith's release, and our own. Who is Eldrith? Much time has passed, I see, for how many names to have been ground beneath time's heel. Have you not heard of Eldrith the Betrayer, the traitress of swords, Eldrith of the Westering Sun? That she has been forgotten is irony of a sort. Eldrith was one of the greatest generals of the Sword Coast, commander of the Company of the Westering Sun, sworn sword and defender of Baldur's Gate. She served with honor and distinction in the first and last seasons of the Sundering War, the Crescent Port Siege, and finally, the campaign against the Black Horde. In all these battles, she was victorious. Where she led, we followed. Glory drew us, loyalty kept us, and we were proud to serve beneath her banner. Our lives were hers, and our deaths were hers. I do not know when pride burrowed into her heart, but it poisoned her. It was a poison I did not see until it was too late. Eldrith had fought too many battles, achieved too many victories, and she had come to see the city of Baldur's Gate as her own. On the day of the Great Betrayal, and the last day of the campaign against the Black Horde, I left my wife within the walls of Baldur's Gate, where she would be safe, and told her I would return. She was one of the most beautiful elven maids I have ever known. There are times when I feel as if I hear her singing for me still, waiting for my return.
That's the one that sings.
Then I fear her spirit shall never be laid to rest while I am trapped here. My wife, to think that she suffers still, and for my sake. Our company took the field against the Horde and scattered them, even though the orcs and goblins outnumbered us 5 to 1. Still, in the rout, almost half their forces survived and fled the field. Eldrith was determined to pursue them. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate refused. Too many good soldiers had been lost, the Dukes told us. They and the people wanted no more of blood and death, and they felt the Horde would not return. Eldrith was furious. Even though we had lost many men, she felt it was better we deal a death blow to the Horde and ensure they never threatened Baldur's Gate again. And so she defied the Dukes and led us to our deaths. Already weakened, we chanced upon one of the straggling bands of the Horde and cornered them within the Dosiah's cleft. It was tactical brilliance in trapping them within the canyon. But in doing so, we gave them no choice but to fight us. Backed into a corner, the Horde proved more vicious than we had anticipated. Eldrith, fearing of losing the field, sent a messenger back to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements before the Horde broke free of her trap. The reinforcements never came, and the Horde overran us. Eldrith survived. I survived. Many of the company of the Westering Sun did not. Now there are many graves within the Dosiah's cleft, and much of the ground there is strewn with bones of our soldiers, mixed with the orcs and goblins. Eldrith became a thing, a creature consumed by fury. Wounded, she returned to Baldur's Gate to demand an audience with the Dukes. Instead, she was met at the gates, told that for her disobedience upon the battlefield, the walls of Baldur's Gate would be forever closed to her and the Westering Sun. Eldrith, she gathered us, all of us who remained, all of us who had sworn to serve her, and she ordered our broken company to attack the walls of her city. She swore she would take it from the Dukes, make it hers, and put the Dukes to the sword. It would be justice, she said. Justice. It was suicide. We were slain almost to the man, and we were driven from the city, hounded by the remaining troops of Baldur's Gate. We knew no rest, no peace, and they pursued us for leagues upon leagues, all the way to the marsh of Chalimber. They feared Eldrith's wrath so greatly that they were determined that she should not escape alive. I died here in the marsh of Chalimber, and so did all that remained of the company of the Westering Sun. Eldrith was the last to die, brought low by crossbowmen and archers, men who feared to come within reach of her sword. Even against death, Eldrith's fury prevailed. Now she lives again, a creature of terrible power and terrible anger. In her eyes, she sees nothing but Baldur's Gate in flames. You will find her at the top of this tower, at her watch, waiting for battle. She knows you are here. She has attempted to seal you within this hall, as the stones of the Onyx Tower obey her will. But even as she is the mistress of the tower, our spirits are part of the tower as well. I shall allow the stones of this hall to part so that you may reach her. And I pray, kill her for the last time. She is past the point of reason. She has become a creature of vengeance, and battle is all she understands now. Even in life, she was prideful and stubborn. Now, vengeance has made her heart a stone. I pray the gods favor you. If not, then I fear no one shall be able to stop her. Eldrit's will is tied to the tower. Surely you know that when she is slain, this tower will die as well. It will fall into the elemental plane of fire and be consumed. You cannot escape this tower while she lives, and not after she is dead. Can you not use the way you entered to escape? The tower itself touches many places, other planes of existence, even creates gates to them. Perhaps there is some manner by which these gates may be used to escape. But I do not know. She is a creature of death now. Great powers are hers to command. If you go to face her, then you must be ready in both mind and body. Take your greatest weapons, arm your mightiest spells. That is all the advice I can offer you. Be careful should you choose to lock steel with her. Eldritch was one of the greatest swordsmen ever known, and hers is a murderous will. Be careful you do not approach within striking distance of her blade, or the battle shall be over for you.
Does he sell stuff to me?
Still, Eldritch has given much of herself and her spirit to this tower so she could command it. Perhaps you may find strength to defeat her by turning this link against her. If this tower is linked to her, then a blade forged from the walls of this tower and constructed on the Black Forge may be your greatest weapon. I wish that we could, but we are trapped here in this hall and cannot leave. We will pray for you, stranger, as we pray for all Baldur's Gate. May the gods watch over you. Our spirits will watch over you, little brother. We will shield you from her eyes and keep you safe.
I need to be able to sell to him.
Are you prepared for your final battle? If you are in need of rest, our spirits may guard you while you gather your strength.
For this. I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
I can't believe I won't be able to sell any of this.
not strong enough to carry anymore.
What? I've just got rid of a whole load of fucking items. Right, I don't know, not maybe just to try a first attempt at this boss and see if I can beat this. I don't actually know how you're meant to make a weapon, like.
So, the dogs of Baldur's Gate once again hound me, and all the way to my sanctuary this time, though it lies a horizon's distance from their walls. Can it be they fear me that much? They have that much wisdom, at least. Surrender. Huh. I who have bested death. I have nothing to fear from you, or Baldur's Gate. I served Baldur's Gate with all of my first life, only to be repaid with betrayal. They cost me a battle, the lives of my soldiers, and my reputation. Now I am but a sentence or two in a sage's book, a footnote. Forever traitor. Now you dare to invade my fortress, demand my surrender? No. I shall not bend my knee to you or them ever. An eternity may die before I would ever consider showing them mercy. As I died, they shall die, alone, betrayed, and forever cursed. Then you shall die. I command this tower. I command all within it. All your small victories, all the damage you caused, can be undone. Know that as long as I stand, the war against Baldur's Gate shall continue, and I shall be victorious. You may hold the field, dog, but the day is mine. Now, let us end this.
Dead. Already I'm dead. Fucking hell. This is gonna be hard. Whoops, sorry. Hitting the mic. I can't. How am I to beat this woman? Oh, and this sword that he mentioned. How do I do that? Let's try.
I have no room for that.
I'm dead. What am I meant to do in this situation? When nothing I do works, and I don't know what he means by getting a fucking sword and forging it in the fucking... There's no one to sell to in this place. No one. Oh my god. That's what I need. And I'm dead again.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Well, I'm gonna have to drop something. I have to drop this, and this, and this. And that.
I have no room for that.
Why not?
I have no room for that. I have no room for that.
Right, I'm gonna go and attempt this again. Let's see if we can do it. I might as well go for it.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
Alright. $90 to $120. Wow. Wow. If there is a New Game Plus, I definitely think I should go for this again at some point. Let's try it. If we can't do it, then I'll just go up on next video. I'll level up and then we'll try it again.
So, the dogs of... Then you shall die. No. No.
This is not gonna be That is ridiculous. I was trying to use my sword and it wouldn't work. Alright, that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to have to go off screen, level up, maybe one more level, and see if I can do it that way. But that's it for now. It's late, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. This has been recorded by me, and edited by me, Classic Gamer. If you liked what you see, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, because it really helps me out. If you want to watch me over on Twitch, or join my Discord, or do both will be very much appreciated. Links are in the description. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.